The methods that I'm going to share with you are meant to create positive mutual outcomes. Let's turn your prospects into raving fans of your product or your service. Because if I could reveal to you a few simple hypnotic language hacks to possibly double your sales, increase your client base, and become even happier in your work, think about the changes that will create in your business. You know your business can change people's lives, but you don't yet have the right words to inspire them to take action. Imagine the changes you will create in your business as you tap into the secrets of ethical influence and positive persuasion to not only better serve your clients, but also to supercharge your financial freedom. I'm your host, Jason Linett, and welcome to the Hypnotic Language Hacks podcast. I help entrepreneurs and business owners just like you to close more premium sales. And no, this isn't about tricking or manipulating people, not at all. It's about helping your prospects to appropriately sell themselves into your products or services. Please hit subscribe and get all the episodes now at jasonlinett.com. It's a brand new show. Boom, episode 1. That just happened. I'm Jason Linett, and this is the first episode of the Hypnotic Language Hacks podcast. Right now, this is all about welcoming you, getting to know me, and sharing with you exactly why you must subscribe and listen to this program. Before we get started today, if you want to easily grab people's attention, naturally build authority, and organically have your prospects wanting more from you, even before you make an offer, I've created a step-by-step strategy to help you to do just that. I call it the Video Influence System. This is your opportunity now to discover my highly effective, entirely free, on-demand workshop at jasonlinett.com. It's specifically for entrepreneurs who want to deliver premium value to their clients to receive premium value in return. If you want a proven framework to boost your confidence and deliver value every time you go on camera, get the Video Influence System now at jasonlinett.com. What have I gotten myself into? I'm standing in a big empty office that I can't afford. My credit cards are maxed out, and I'm still trying to find paying clients. At home, my wife is pregnant, so this is it. I've got to make this work. But this wasteland that is my new office is a wake-up call to my dream of growing a family and enjoying financial freedom. But this empty office without clients is a smack in the face of reality. Some of you know that feeling, where you know your business can change people's lives, but you don't yet have the right words to inspire them to take action. Like many of you, I've thought sometimes the best thing would be to just give up. In my empty office, my mind is a tornado full of destructive thoughts telling me that business is going to be slow. Maybe I should get a part-time job, or, most new businesses fail. And I realized in that moment, if I continued to believe those negative words, that was going to be my result. And of all people, I should have known better. I should have known this. I'm a hypnotist. Yes, a hypnotist. And no, I don't have a swinging pocket watch. No, I'm not going to command you to look into my eyes. Because instead, through the hypnotic language patterns and rapid self-hypnosis strategies I'm going to share with you, you can change your own mind. And you can use those exact same principles to become even more influential in your business. And I did it. I've packed my schedule ever since that day, more than a decade ago. My income has grown year after year, and I've inspired tens of thousands of business owners all around the world to create their own success too. I've written a book, Work Smart Business, which became an Amazon bestseller and has more than 100 five-star reviews. I've done a highly rated TED Talk called Rethinking Rapport on business communication and business relationships. And yes, I've done all of this in spite of having to promise some people that I won't make them cluck like a chicken. I'm Jason Linett, and I believe the words you say to yourself and the words you say to others are what make you a failure or a success. This is the Hypnotic Language Hacks podcast, and starting right now, Every week, I'm going to share with you the secrets of hypnotic influence for business. Here's the thing. We're always influencing. We're always persuading. And if I may say so, we're always manipulating. However, I'm on a mission to only share with you the strategies of ethical influence and positive persuasion. Simply put, I only want you to use your powers for good. The methods that I'm going to share with you are meant to create positive mutual outcomes. Let's turn your prospects into raving fans of your product or your service, because if I could reveal to you a few simple hypnotic language hacks to possibly double your sales, increase your client base, and become even happier in your work, think about the changes that will create in your business. I'm the pioneer of a system of business influence in 4 simple parts. Part 1, we begin with emotional intelligence. Have you ever had that day where, by accident, you felt really good? And other times where maybe you noticed you were more productive or highly motivated? Well, I wonder just how much more effective you'll become as you learn how to do that on purpose and on demand. Second, we then focus on calibration. This is about the relationships that we create with other people and even other communities. Let's empower your verbal and your nonverbal communication to better connect with others. Because as you know, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And I'll show you exactly how to do that naturally and easily. Next, I'll begin to reveal to you the secrets of hypnotic words and hypnotic language patterns. You see, here's the thing. I've spent nearly 2 decades perfecting the process of hypnosis for personal influence. As a professional hypnotist, I've helped people to eliminate lifelong habits, to rapidly let go of fears, and to dissolve away old traumatic memories. It's a process that's based upon science and research, because there's neurological imaging studies that have been done proving and validating a person's ability to achieve a heightened state of mental awareness, the process that we now call hypnosis. Even better, there's tens of thousands of peer-reviewed studies demonstrating the efficacy and the proof of the process. The fact is, this stuff works, and you're going to be surprised to find out how the exact same language patterns can supercharge your business influence and your persuasion skills. Because finally, speaking from a track record of launching my own $1 million brand made up of several 6-figure businesses, plus working with my private clients, my private students to ignite their businesses, I'll explain the step-by-step applications of these exact same principles applied directly to your business. Do you need to broadcast an email? Go live on Facebook? Engage in some kind of professional networking, or maybe create a webinar, or make use of any other media? Well, together, we're going to apply these same hypnotic, powerful influence secret weapons in a way to have your prospects wanting more from you, even before you've made an offer. If this is resonating with you, please make it a priority to go right now over to jasonlinett.com and subscribe to this program. Don't worry about the spelling of my name, jasonlinett.com, because I own all the misspelled websites and they'll all take you to the right place. Here's the thing. None of the methods that I'm going to share with you were invented. No. Instead, they were discovered by tracking highly effective people in business and personal communication and asking the right questions at the right time to unpack their unconscious success. And this is why I'll also feature fascinating conversations with people in business at the top of their game to unravel their methods, their communication, and their business brilliance. I'll leave you with this. You owe it to your customers to become massively successful in what you do. The more sales you generate, the more lives you reach. Though some things in life are more important than money. A thriving business means you can better care for your health. You'll soon hear my story of shedding nearly 100 pounds of fat from my body and stepping into my own best confidence. A thriving business means you can better care for your family. As great as it is to have a business, I'm the most proud to do all that I've done and be at home every night with my family, with my wife, my kids, and yes, my dogs and cat. Change your words, and you can change your life to close more sales. Change your words, and you can change your life to communicate better with others. Change your words, and you can change your life to communicate better with yourself. Join me on this Hypnotic Language Hacks podcast journey so you can change your words, so you can change your life. You have been listening to the Hypnotic Language Hacks podcast with Jason Linett. Please stop everything and start exploring jasonlinett.com for even more business influence and persuasion resources. Make it a priority right now to subscribe to this program and listen to every episode, because the next one may reveal that one hypnotic influence secret to massively scale your success. Change your words, change your business, change your life. Get even more at jasonlinett.com.